Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna do a bit of an update video with my face. It's crazy, right? My face. What's my face doing on a YouTube video? Huh. Ignore the hat. I know I'm inside, but I don't really have anywhere else in my room to put. I suppose I could put it on the guitar head, but whatever. Hat. It's fashionable. It's a staple of mine. If I go into college and say, "Hey, who are you?" Well, no, people say that. People say, "Hey, who are you?" And if I've not got that hat on, because people don't recognise me without the hat. It's a staple of mine. But anyway, I'm going to do an update video, which is what I'm doing now. And I recently reached the 100 subscriber mark, so I'm going to do a little thank you to you guys, and I'm going to show you the setup that I have for my recording equipment, as well as just around my room. A little insight into the life of Kenny Kawai. So what do you guys want? A little know-how of me? Make it a bit personal. So we're friends, right? We're friends, you and me? You, me, him, that person over there, you, Jenny, you good? Yeah? Okay, so you're all friends. So, without further ado, I'll show you around. I suppose I'll start off with my computer setup. Back there is a little computer with a broken monitor bit there. The liquid smashed somehow. I'm not too sure how it happened, but it happened, so I can't really say anything about that. And then I apologise if there's stuff going on outside. Actually, I don't need to say it. I explained it in this here Injustice video that's going on. I recorded some Injustice earlier, so you guys have this to look forward to. Grundy and Bane having a bout. But anyway, let's move on with the tour, I suppose. I got a Blue Snowball microphone, which it's done me pretty well so far. I used this to record, if you remember, if you watched it, the gameplay of Catherine and Injustice with Sam. So maybe I'll get some more games with him. Maybe we'll play some more stuff, but only time will tell. I went to my desk with some random crap on it. I've got some Cardfight Vanguard cards, if any of you guys are interested in that. My old Turtle Beat headphones, headphones? I don't really use them too much because I've got that now. I only really use them for listening to stuff. Yeah. And, hey, look, I got a little fog watch, got a little classy fog watch. I got a watch now, so I don't, where's the watch? There it is. I don't actually use it too much. I don't use this fog watch too much anymore, but still, it's nice to have. And then under here is where all the magic happens. Here we have, oops. Here, I got my Roxio HD capture card. You can't see it very well because the light's pretty poor. But I've got a nice glow from my beast of a computer there. I might release specs, I don't know, but either way. It's a very nice computer. It's all glowy and it's got stuff in it if you can see. I'm not sure, it might be a bit too dark. But whatever. And then right here I have my PS3, and then hiding underneath that is the PS2. How you doing there, little PS2? Doing good? Doing good? Yeah, it's doing good. It's just been sat on by its older brother. I do have a Wii and a GameCube, just so you guys know, but I don't really use it because I haven't got them down here because I don't use them because it's a Wii and a GameCube and I have no use for them. It's just a collection of games and stuff I have. If any of these games tickle your fancy and you want me to let's play them, just say the word and I'll get around to doing it. Maybe not the Metal Gear stuff because that seems more of a movie than a let's play. And then just some collector's edition. Got Soul Calibur 5 collector's edition right there. And then Tekken Tag 2, We Are Tekken edition. Dark Souls 2, Prepare to Die. Deus Ex Augmented edition. Arcane Heart 3 limited edition. The Steelbook for Injustice. I've got the collection edition over there somewhere. Well, the statue anyway. I'll get around to that in a minute. Street Fighter Cross Tekken Special Edition, which was ass. I was expecting it to be better than that, but no, it was absolute ass. And then just a bunch of stuff. And then here's my baby. Here's my Soul Calibur 5 arcade stick. It's done me well. She needs a bit of a clean. I've been disrespecting, well, not disrespecting her, but what's the word? Well, either way, she's a bit dirty. She's got some muck on her. I need to give her a clean. But either way, she's done me well. And I'm glad I got her for £50. She was originally about £200, but I managed to get her in a sale somewhere. So that's all good. This right here is a fancy little jacket because, as you may know, me and Skating Monk, as well as Sam and Emily and a lot of other friends, we're all going down to Manchester Comic Con this month in July. Stupid people mowing their lawn, it's annoying. And I'm actually cosplaying as Rabbit from the band Steam Powered Giraffe, and then Emily's going to be cosplaying as the John, and Sam's going to be cosplaying as the Spine, and then one of Sam's friends is also going to be cosplaying as Hatchworth. So if you're familiar with Steam Powered Giraffe, even if you're not familiar with Steam Powered Giraffe, and well, first of all, you should listen to Steam Powered Giraffe because they're a fantastic little band. And if you see us down at if you see us down at Manchester Comic Con, you know my face now, even though it'll be covered with face paint. Then you know my face now, so you'll be able to see us down there. Say hi, maybe get some pictures and stuff. So say yeah, come down. Here is the hat that I'm going to be wearing for my rabbit cosplay. The hat was bought off of eBay by Sam. He actually bought it as a birthday present for me. Oh, sorry, something flashed on my television. And then the goggles were actually made by Sam. He tells me he enjoys making props, and they were originally more like the Rabbit's older goggles, but he adjusted them and got the little lenses here. Yeah, I don't want to break them though. And he also adjusted that one as well to come out a bit more, just like Rabbit's new one. Then over in this little corner over here, we've got some of my collector's edition stuff. There's the Arkham Asylum collector's edition with the Batman statue there. Hey, look, outside brightness. Difficult to see. It's actually a nice day out. Why am I inside recording videos for you guys? That's a statue of Yuna from Final Fantasy X-2. I was going to sell it, but unfortunately the base is broken. Because it's got like a little hook that sticks into her foot, and unfortunately that snapped off and it's now stuck in her foot and I can't get it out, so I won't bother selling it. I'll just keep it in the box there so it's actually stood up. Down here I've got my old arcade stick, my Tekken 6 one. This is my first arcade stick. It's very dusty now, but I don't use it. I don't think it actually works anymore. Either this, the receiver is dying, or the actual thingamabobber is actually dead. But either way, I don't use it anymore. I use my sexy Soul Calibur one. Then here is a very nice little thing. We've got the Resident Evil 4 chainsaw controller, PlayStation 2. Noises outside. That'll probably be a bit better. I would get it out, but I've only got one hand. But you can see me now with a reflection of the blood. Ooh, hello. Okay, down here I've got the collector's edition, well, the statue from the Injustice collector's edition. I have a comic book, it's down there as well, and then a steelbook over there as you saw earlier. So yeah, it's a very nice statue actually. I thought it's better than I thought it would be, and it's better than the American one. The American one, I prefer this one over the American statue. The European one's much better. The only problem is I can't. Where's his Batarang gone? There it is. I can't get this to stay in his hand. It just keeps falling off, and so I'll just leave it down there. And then we've got a collection of books, some video game ones there, Assassin's Creed. We've got the Dexter series. If you're interested in reading the Dexter books, I'd advise reading them first before watching the television series, because I think the television series is better than the books, which is it's usually the way around these kinds of things. But either way, the books are completely different to the television series, so if you do want to read the books, they're still pretty fun. We've got Metal Gear 2, or Metal Gear Solid 2, Bioshock, the Resident Evil books. Resident Evil City of the Dead is one of the best video game books I've ever read. And then some Soulless, book about Machinima. Down here we've got some manga. Obviously, as you can see, I love Death Note. It's very good. I have the box set of the television series as well, or the anime, but my friend's borrowing it because he's yet to see Death Note because he's a bit of a silly bugger. And down here I've got some more manga. I'm thinking of selling the DN Angel though, but I'd probably get a bit more for it if I had the full collection. I'm still missing volume 13 and maybe 14 if that ever came out. I'm not sure. Then we got Scott Pilgrim, including the collector's colour edition, hardback, which is very nice. I still need to get volume 2 and 3 of that. And then 4, 5 and 6 aren't out yet, but still there's the original graphic novels. And then the Silent Hill graphic novel, Sex? Not Sex, whoa. Calm down there, Kenny. Collection, that's what I was going to say. With graphic novels, the Omnibus, I think it's called. Let's just... Yeah, what's it got in it? Dying Inside, Three Bloody Tales, and Dead or Alive. Doesn't this have... I thought this had... Crap, what was it? Past Life in it as well. Maybe not. I've got Past Life. Past Life is there. I've read Past Life, it's very fun. But I've not actually read all of these yet. I think I've only read Dying Inside, so I need to actually get around to reading them. Then, get back in now. And then here we've just got a collection of some comic books. There's the Injustice Gods Among Us comic book series. I'd probably actually buy the rest and read them because it's actually pretty interesting. It's basically the prelude to what actually happens in the game. So if you've played the game and you're wondering what exactly happened, the details of what happened, then you can go ahead and read that. Just some more comics there. I think I've got a Street Fighter one there. Yeah, Street Fighter. because there's a shop in England called The Works, and they often sell like 2 comic books for 99p, just random assortments and stuff. So I bought a few of them. Some more comic books there. You can probably make out what they are if the quality would improve. I don't think it can. I apologise if this is poor quality or blurry. I don't really know how to improve it, but whatever. You can see Emily the Strange. I didn't really get into that, so I probably won't read any more of them. The Walking Dead, I got bored of that. The graphic novels are better than the television series. For one thing, that the television series just dragged on and I got really bored really quick. I finished the first series and I got about halfway through the second and I just gave up. Deadpool, because Deadpool is awesome. We don't need another hero. I think that's the first collection. I don't know what it is, but either way. Daken and X-23, because I really like X-23. I like Wolverine's backlore, like with Daken, who is Dark Wolverine, who is Wolverine's son, and X-23, who is Wolverine's clone. And then there's Volume 1 and 3 of X-23. I haven't read Volume 3 yet, because I want to get Volume 2 first, Chaos Theory. But I want to get the hardback one, just to match these, because, you know, I'm weird like that. And then we've got the Gorillas biography type thing, which is really fun. I enjoyed reading it, all of it. It's a very thick book, it's very heavy. And I just got my guitar here. I don't play it much, I'm not very good at it. I played it around a little with Rocksmith. That's the main reason I got it, just to play Rocksmith, because Guitar Hero was getting a bit samey, and the fact that we haven't had a new game in a long time. So Rocksmith was there. My dad plays guitar, so he was happy to actually buy me a guitar to try and help me get into guitar. And I enjoy it, it's not too bad. It's pretty fun. I've not been obsessive about it like Skating Monk has. He's been guitaring a lot. Whenever we go on a Skype call together, he's always jamming. So yeah guys, that was a quick tour of my room. So thank you again for 100 subscribers. Here's to 100 more. Like and favourite if you enjoyed the video, as well as watch all my other videos. As you saw in this video, I was recording some Justice Cause Among Us, so you should look forward to that. And yeah, if you want me to do more videos like this, some more vloggy type videos, just say the word. Me and Skating Monk and Sam and Emily and Lewis and a lot of other friends, we're going to be doing some coverage, well not coverage, but recording and picture taking at Comic Con. So if you see us there and you want to be in the video, say hi and we'll record you and we'll take pictures. Me and Sam are going to try and do a little robot type thing. You can't see it very well because poor camera. It's very poor camera actually. I was expecting it to be better. So yeah, I'll see you later guys. Bye.